trends, new strains, new what's just to yeah, man.
Welcome to NBA basketball. I'm Damon Bruce, and we've got it for you here on 2K Sports. This Western Conference first-round series reaches its deciding game. It's going to be the Golden State Warriors up against the Memphis Grizzlies.
For some, success is measured by progress. One step, then another. The journey is hard, but holds its own rewards. For others, only the destination counts. Only one measure of achievement truly matters. Indeed, history is written by the winners. The story continues. The NBA playoffs, round 1.
We're at the FedEx Forum, where the crowd is on their feet. The Western Conference playoffs roll on. We're already down to the wire in the first round, an exciting Game 7. 2K Sports proud to bring you this one. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And guys, taking a look at Klay Thompson, what will we see from him, do you think, today?
And can you ever remember him getting his confidence shaken? I mean, it just doesn't seem like he's ever bothered by any adversity or any pressure.
Very true, Steve. I mean, he's also one of those guys who doesn't take long at all to get on the roll offensively. He's a fun player to watch when he gets hot.
You take a look at the Grizzlies. The good news is we'll enjoy home court advantage for this, the deciding game.
Guys, this is the payoff for the work they put in during the regular season, getting to play this deciding game in their own building, and these fans are ready to carry them.
And, Steve, how lucky are we to get to be part of something like this on the biggest stage the NBA has to offer? The way these two teams have battled, I mean, it just felt all along like this series was going to go the distance. Wow. Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
The pass to Curry. Back to Green. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
And both free throws good for Green. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Brooks outside. Oh, good on the 3. Tries again. Here's Morant. Brooks outside. Another shot. And it's good on the way. Brooks has got his first points in this one.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Curry passes to Green. And it's blocked by Adams. Here's Morant. Rejected by Wiggins. They retain possession. Here's Green. It's tipped. Number 22, defended by Wiggins. "16 feet away, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And so the first quarter is in the books. And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
And the defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve. I think challenging every shot, a hand up on every shot.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Jones. He's out there with Green, and it's Jackson at the center. And so here is Golden State following the score by Memphis. And Green gets it to go.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
And the basket by Jones. Warriors trail by 5. Tries to keep it alive. Here's the break. Number 3. And there's a nice one-handed slam. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for Memphis?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Tillman. Second shot opportunity. Green with the block. Here's Poole. Can't hit. Great D that time from Green. Jones with it. Now guarded by Poole. Outside, Green. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Green. Pass to Moody. This one for 3. That's good. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Tillman. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Poole. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And we're through 2 here and a good one. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 1. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome to the Halftime Report on 2K Sports for this
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Memphis leading to come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And they lit it up from the three-point line. I mean, you don't always have to shoot like that to win a game, but it sure doesn't hurt.
Their percentage from deep was excellent. Just take a look at the box score.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Steph Curry's out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Got that bucket in no time at all. He has 6.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Curry attacking.
I don't know if too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And his attitude, Steve, just his general poise and presence is something else you notice about him. He's really a calming influence over that team.
1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. Number 22. Nice shot from the wing. The Warriors trailing. Into Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
A 3 ball. That is good. 9 points in the game so far.
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
And it's blocked by Curry. Thompson outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Morant guarded by Curry. Brooks outside. Just 5 to shoot. Number 22. And Thompson sends it back. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
Now here's Curry. One deep. He got it up in time, but it didn't fall for him. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Grizzlies. Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
I'll tell you, the other thing, guys, is the mid-range shot has been something that's really worked well for them tonight.
And for Golden State, they've got Draymond Green. Steph Curry's out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Ivanovic in at the 4. And Jackson with the block. And the block shot turns into a shooting fight. So the defensive effort there a bit too much. As the officials will send him to the line. And he'll shoot some free throws. And the Warriors making a change here. And both free throws good for Green. The Grizzlies shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Feeds it to Brooks. For 3. Steph Curry with the rebound. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Watson, Thompson outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 2. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Steve?
Yeah, that's right, guys. The lead has now changed hands 5 times.
Passes it to Wiggins. From downtown. It's rebounded by Adams.
Well, it's no wonder he's a bit cold. He's used to getting a lot more shots than he has today.
Right side Jackson. He kicks to Brooks. And again, Memphis no good. Absolutely critical chance right here.
Yeah, they need this one to go their way, Kev.
Outside for Curry. For 3. Trains it from downtown.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Brooks outside. To halt the run. It's in. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. Huge shot there, and the crowd part knows it.
Complete euphoria there, Kevin. They're going crazy.
Talk about some happy people, man. These fans are fired up.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to those free throws right there, it becomes a 2-possession game.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They trail by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by Brooks. And it's the Warriors' ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And here is Adams. Brooks outside. From deep. Knocks down the trifecta. Throws it from deep. Off on that one. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
And that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA Western Conference.